Water baptism remains one of the most discussed and misunderstood Christian practices today. Many believers ask whether baptism is truly important or simply a church tradition. The Bible gives clear answers that every follower of Jesus should understand carefully. Jesus himself was baptized before beginning his earthly ministry. Although he was without sin, he chose baptism to fulfill all righteousness. His example shows that baptism carries great significance for believers. When Jesus gave the Great Commission, he clearly included baptism. He commanded disciples to teach all nations and baptize new believers. This instruction reveals baptism was never meant to be optional, but water baptism does not replace faith, repentance, or God's saving grace. Salvation comes through faith in Jesus Christ and his sacrifice. Baptism follows as a public act of obedience and commitment. The Bible teaches that baptism symbolizes death to the old life. Going beneath the water represents burial of sinful ways. Rising again pictures new life through Christ's resurrection power. Romans chapter 6 gives us a clear picture of this. Believers are united with Christ in death and resurrection. Baptism helps demonstrate that truth in a visible way. The early church treated baptism as an important part of the gospel. New believers often chose baptism soon after accepting Jesus. They understood obedience should follow genuine faith without delay. Some people fear water, public attention, or family reactions. Others continue postponing baptism year after year unnecessarily. Yet it is necessary we obey and grow stronger in faith. Baptism does not make anyone perfect or free from struggles. Christians still face temptations, challenges, and difficult times afterwards. However, baptism marks a clear beginning of faithful obedience. Many people testify how baptism strengthened their personal commitment to Christ. Some believers gained boldness after publicly declaring their faith. Others experienced renewed spiritual focus and deeper dedication. The discussion about baptism is still ongoing among Christians. Different churches may explain certain details in different ways. Still, most agree baptism remains an important biblical command. Christians should not overlook this remarkable truth. Jesus commanded baptism because he desires obedience from us. Loving Christ includes obeying what he clearly instructed. If you believe in Jesus but remain unbaptized, consider why. Is fear, doubt, or delay holding you back? Honest answers will show you what areas of your life need attention. Perhaps baptism is not merely about getting wet in water. Perhaps it is about openly standing with Jesus before others. That decision can influence your faith journey for years. Now share your thoughts below in the comments section. Have you been baptized? Or are you still considering it? Your experience may encourage someone else watching this video.